I just forgot that it was me, but I did write it. Alrighty. We continued our search through the slaver hideout. I found a dog. It was very cute, but its owner was not very good at taking care of it. The dog bit me when I tried petting it, and then it ran away. We then stole a bunch of food from the slavers and shoved it in Eugene's bag, and before making our way down to the basement, we were investigating a little barrel that seemed to be moving or, making noise when Helga completely falls over. The noise caught the attention of a bunch of creatures in the next room. They all came upon us, and then suddenly, Niati turns on us all and decides to work with the monsters in order to kill Eugene and all of us. Thankfully, we fought our way through these ogres and slime and saved some civilians before making our way out just in time. We tied up Niati and made our way to an inn where Eugene tried interrogating her. Helga tried torching her and failed. And I lost my cool and slapped and choked her. Eugene and Grilligan made their way out to the market to buy a truth serum, while Helga continued to fail at torturing her. When the guys made it back, we forced the truth serum down her throat. However, all we got were more cryptic answers. We're still unclear about who hired her to kill Eugene, other than that it has something to do with her brother, a church, and the syndicate. And that's where we left off.
Great recap.
Thank you very much. As our next recapper is Kish for next week. Right. Now, as we are currently in a torture chamber room, as I will state this again, just end the torture, please. Just finish her off, because this is taking too long.
Well, I don't think we're going to get any more out of you. Iris?
Oh, I have no questions. I just want her dead.
Oh, I'll hold her down.
I never said I was going to fight it. So I would like to point out a couple things. I did tell the truth before you gave me the serum, and I told the truth after you gave me the serum. You don't like the answer you got? That's on you. I would also like to remind you all, except for Iris, sorry. I did warn you twice to stay out of my aura. And I would like to remind you all, I did not take the blade towards any of you either. The actions you choose now fall on you, and the blood's on your hands falls on you alone. The 2 hours you guys wasted with this interrogation is 2 more hours. Those children and those people are still lost. That is on you. I'd just like to remind you on that before you.
I'd like to remind you
off.
you tried to kill us about 5 times.
Oh, definitely.
Yes. Silence this one, Iris.
One last thing before you go. I'd like to remind you that we don't care. We don't believe you. And you're the one in the wrong here. No matter what you do, you will not shake us. And goodbye.
What's your final last words? Play out the kill, the death of your character.
I'll just look towards Eugene with a sweet little smile.
Not there. Eugene's not
yes,
there.
you are.
He's out.
You guys came back.
I know, Eugene.
He never came back. Only really good came back.
Eugene
they came back with the potion.
Yeah.
That's why.
Eugene got up and left out the room. Don't worry. He's out.
Oh yeah. Well then she says nothing because the own word says she has words for him, so.
You don't want to see you die, man.
Gotta dispose the body now.
There's a trunk over here we can put her in.
You're gonna leave the body in here? That's fucked up.
I think she deserves a
Oh, we also have that bag.
Chop her into pieces for that.
I'm not looking
Butcher.
for an alignment change or anything like that, but
You just killed a person who's neutral or chaotic good, so I
I'll
don't
say
think you
you
have a choice
kill
on
the
that.
person, guys. I think you guys are too past that
Well,
point. You guys.
I didn't kill him. Iris did. So Iris doesn't give a shit.
Oh, right, of course.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Anyways,
these three are the ones that did it.
yeah,
other
your
two didn't
alignments
do
have been
anything.
changed. Yes, you whatever. If you were good, you're no longer good. Your alignment has been changed. And if
I'm
you were,
tortured. That's all.
All I did was kill someone who tried to kill me.
yeah.
of course,
I have
no,
no
no,
context.
no, I meant the torture
I'm gonna
play
say
for the
that
people
I
who are
don't
doing the
think they
torture
care.
shit.
I don't think they care, Red.
I don't
think
care.
they
Okay,
give a
she's gone.
fuck.
End the story. Let's keep going. All right, so that you could dispose the body somehow, either by a trunk or dumping their body elsewhere. It's pretty easy enough. You can do. She's coming back. She's like, "What the fuck happened?"
Where are the sewers, bro? Like here.
Well then, I guess we should probably investigate further. Where's Eugene?
You see, Eugene's not
I
in the
think
room.
he backed out.
Hey, Cash.
What's up?
Well, don't have to worry about the Niati anymore.
Cut the tail end of it. Surprised it took this long, to be honest, but well,
As they say, it's all history and behind us now.
was this room searched at all, or
This was a room we rented at an inn.
Oh,
Yeah, we're in the city. I think we're near the bottom part of the map. I don't remember. Near the sauna place where Helga.
It's not
died.
like a random place. Is you were gonna spend the night there, basically. Depending if you're ditching this place because you killed somebody.
After a considerable amount of time, Eugene will knock on a door. Rather sternly. And he'll peek his head in and he'll say, "Is it done?"
Yep.
All right. Well, does anyone have means of getting rid of it?
Iris, you're a guard here. Where's the best place to stuff a body?
Yeah, I'm a guard. I know where to I don't murder people on a normal basis.
It's all right. It's all
Never
right.
hide their bodies.
I have an idea. We just need to make sure no one sees. I grew up in this place. I lived off of the streets. I know what to do. But our next plan of action is to meet up with the captain. Forgot her name.
Yeah, I don't know.
The one
that was
who's
with this one. We
yeah,
were
the one that was
innkeeper
with us.
and
Callista.
Yeah,
tell him
Callista.
that a friend passed away and we need somewhere to put her.
Oh, no, that would cause suspicion. I was just going to maybe have her in a bag and then drop her off in the alleyway.
I mean, well, I mean that's probably the best seedy part of town.
Yes, Cash, this is a shady part of town, so no one would really bat an eye. We wouldn't really care.
Although a dead tiefling being found in public might, warrant some kind of investigation.
Maybe. I don't really care anymore. Do you need any help with that? Just kind of looks over towards Iris and Helga.
I'll take care of it.
They have polymorph? Just to disguise the bag?
You can't polymorph a bag.
If somebody's carrying a body and you cast invisibility, does what they're carrying become invisible?
No. No, not objects. It's only the stuff equipped on you. You can cast invisible on the body, though.
Yeah, I mean, I could do that if we want to just,
Yeah, and then
Remember
just dump it in the
carrying
river. All right.
As we're walking down the stairs, I'll probably go up to the same person that I got the rooms in, and I'll give him an additional 5 gold. Thank you for tonight. Have a good day.
They looked at you. You didn't stay. They're confused. I'm assuming you had quite a fun time then. He does a big, slow wink.
Yeah, his face is not solemn, but is just very bare. So he doesn't smile back to be polite. He just says, "Right. Well, have a good day."
Eugene, what did the note say?
Oh, this. Yeah, here. And he kind of hands it to you. At first, I thought the trader that they mentioned in the paper, they were talking about her, so I thought maybe we could use it as an angle to try and get her on our side. But I was wrong. It wasn't about her at all. It was about a completely different person. That being said, this mother is a person of interest we should be trying to find. She is probably the one that is in possession or knows where we can find the relic. We should meet up with Callista and give her the info to what we know. She might have some info for us about this mother person as well.
I hope Callista got back with the slaves we freed. We can ask them some questions.
Yeah.
Those slaves are gone. Those are like beast slaves.
No, the slavers that I escorted out to Callista. There was 2 of them that were left.
The slavers?
The ones that almost got
The
eaten
human
by the
ones.
monster?
Oh,
I think
yes,
he's
yes,
talking-
yes, yes, yes. Oh, the tieflings.
Yeah. And at the very least, they probably would have told the information to Callista anyway, so...
Yeah, you'll
meet
meet at her at the guild hall. Or the whatever, Adventurings Guild crap.
Let's get rid of the body and head over there.
Sounds good.
All right. You do that, and you drop the body off. It's still nighttime, so what do you guys want to do? It's like pretty late.
Eugene will make his way to the guild hall.
Yeah, they have rooms we can rent there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're going back to what? The guild hall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the guild. Meet up
And
with
you like you
Quest.
get a room, and then you're like, I'm gonna go here now, because we did some fucking corrupt shit.
Yeah, we don't want to. We don't want to be there.
She's not here yet, but yeah.
Sorry, we couldn't find any leads. Olga, on Sparks.
Eugene, are you okay?
Eugene will kind of look over at you, and he'll just give a nod. He's not upset or anything, or at least he's not showing it in his face. So you can roll an insight check. I mean, it was already under your predisposition that he was not okay, but he said he was okay. He said he's fine. So
I know this probably bothered you a little bit. I know you want the good to come out of everything. I think in the end, you'll see the right that this was. She tried to kill you and kill all of us. And you tried to get as much information out of her as you can before she was killed, but the good will come out of this. Hope this doesn't weigh on your heart as much as it feels like it's weighing on your heart. You did everything you could.
And think of it this way, Eugene. You're a big part of this prophecy. We need you. We can't have anything happen to you. If you think about it, if you're gone, so is everyone else in the rest of this world. Lord Amu will be walking amongst us, and the young girl would be lost without you. So if you think about it, it was either you or the weight of the world. It's hard to make a decision like that so lightly. And yeah, I'm upset that I didn't get any information of the whereabouts of where Sparks is, but sometimes no news is good news. I mean, at least that way there's no real confirmation of her passing, of her death, you know? There's that slight possibility that she is out there somewhere. Just like Zaluna and Squeaks and Squirps.
We do still have to go looking for once we find the kids.
Right.
I mean, chances are she took off somewhere. Hopefully she's just hiding out. She's not, she's not a dumb kid.
No. She's smart. And they have 2 mounts with them, so they can escape, hopefully.
Yeah, at some point in the middle of this conversation, Iris walked over to the bar. Just like, bye. Time to get as drunk as possible.
Eugene's not going to say anything. He's just waiting for Callista.
But Callista's not here. This is nighttime. You need to get a room. So a room's here. You get the drinks. You get like drinks for a silver piece. They got some cheap drinks. And rooms here are goldenite.
Okay. He's going to get a room. Eugene's going to get a room. He
One.
Yeah, he goes up. I'm gonna head in early for the night. Good night, everyone.
Yeah.
He's gonna pay his patronage for it.
Did you have any like gear that was found in this campaign or no?
There was gear I bought, but they didn't take it, so it's still there. Wherever they left my the stuff.
No, we took it all off you before you
No, you
woke
took it
up.
off me, but you didn't take it from the room.
I'm pretty sure.
The only thing
So
that they can technically take from Neati, because they can't take the armor because
Yeah,
that
they
was
can't
my
take
starter
server
armor that
stuff.
I
I'm just asking
enhanced.
if you had anything that was from the campaign.
The only thing I bought two things was
Okay.
the cloak of voice and the skin of a camel, which I did tell Eugene that he should be taking. But everything else was starter stuff.
Okay, all right. Character's gone then. Just take that stuff, and then that's it.
The feather.
Bye.
you found.
Oh, and the feather technically, but that's not in my inventory. I saw it on the side.
It's an item.
Yeah.
You'll have to tune to it though. Someone will have to take it. Alright. As you guys get a long rest for punishing yourselves once more. This day springs forth, a new day, a new dawn.
Awesome.
Okay, I am getting on.
Just day 12 or 13 now?
Day 12 now. Alright, so what happens on day 12, I'll let you guys know. Obviously, out of character. This is not in character. None of this shit you know, because that's not how it works. Alright, the eastern of Guerrilla, where the orcs are, has collapsed and surrendered to the Nubians. They're enslaved now. If you want to see on the big world map, I'll show you where that area was. That was like where you guys were at the pyramids back at the... Oh, this is the wrong map. Enslaved or killed, more likely, but most of them probably enslaved. So all this is gone. This is all claimed.
Oh,
That whole region is swarmed.
Rest in pieces.
I think pieces might be an understatement.
So what are we thinking about doing next? Are we thinking about investigating the den a little bit further, or what do you think?
Right. As this commences, as we'll actually conspire and help you out where you are in need of help. You guys are obviously back in the Ventures Guild. You do notice, obviously, Callista there, not with the slaves, they're gone. In safe hands, with a new accomplice next towards them. As you can introduce what your character looks like.
You see a male tiefling who looks like a priest. He has runes all over his body and strange purple horns and resembles someone else. You guys already know.
No. Oblivious. Can't say that all tieflings look the same. That's racist.
Ah, this is her brother.
Who?
Niate's brother.
Oh. As long as they're not from the same cloth, the same side of the coin, same coin.
As Callista begins to order a nice bottle of wine as she shares it with her companion. Ah, you finally survived. It was quite hard to get them out, but I managed to run in with this individual. He works really closely at the church of Asmodeus. He was quite intrigued with my tale and my story, and he wanted to join up. He offered a fair bargain and experience towards our cause, of course. I have things set up for you guys for the hunt.
Oh, fun. He's with the 5-star church. Just like these deck of cards. Do you want to play?
No,
Hmm.
I don't think you should play with those.
But they're cards. Aren't they not meant for playing?
Before you helped the slaves escape, Callista, did they tell you anything important about like who captured them? What they were planning on doing with them?
As they look at, most of them were startled and shaken. I couldn't really get a word or a hair from them. They had seen a horrible sight from that individual getting melted in front of them. They were told that they were going to be slaves and used for cattle. I guess they said one said breeding.
Breeding.
I don't know. I don't know how long they were down there for, but did they ever run into a small tiefling child by the name of Sparks?
Children. I don't know
Yeah.
why they would want children, but anything's possible.
Well, we had stopped the same group of people. They had kidnapped children quite a while ago. It's how we met Sparks, and how we found Eugene's best friend, Grimgor, the imp. So it kind of made sense that they're tracking down more tieflings. This group that we're investigating. So I wouldn't put it past me if they kidnapped Sparks this time around.
So I probably missed something from last week. What is this letter about Mother is adamant of? Where was that from?
It's
Certainly
something
not my mother.
in the room where the prisoners were trapped, and we fought the orcs and her. There was a letter there. Here.
So have we gone over that at all?
We went over it yesterday. I didn't pick up any discerning information. I was just about to ask Callista about it. Maybe you want to ask?
I mean,
I gotta
they're
answer
mentioning being ready by the chicken coops at the Czar. So they're talking about that. They're talking about this grunts person. I mean, the Czar, I'm assuming, is the bazaar. So they're talking about chicken coops.
Yeah, I think we should definitely go check that out.
And your name?
Well, I have sorry to cut you off, but I have the location where their lair is. I have a place by boat that will be taking a voyage there. It's the fastest way to get there. I've already made rendezvous for you guys to make it there, as it began to pop out a map. Been doing some research on the location, and some of them had mentioned a location, a locale, a place where they are keeping the slaves. I'm not coming with you this time. This is too dangerous for my liking. But as she begins to show where it would be, as she mentions that there's a safer option to go to trekking the hills. A small rowboat that she had purchased for 50 gold pieces, so it's owned, just in case you do lose it or something like that.
Callista, you're vouching for this one? Yeah?
Oh yeah, Tiefling brothers, totally.
Mhm.
This one
And I did
sounds
offer my
like he
assistance.
sounds like he actually wants a piece of the syndicate.
I do.
Well, I think we all do. Well, if Callista vouches for you, I'm okay with it.
What's your name?
Alisi.
My name's Eugene, and this is my party.
Oh, I've known of you.
I'm here, Olga.
The
Callista's told you all about us, huh?
no,
Ah,
actually. Well, she has spoke of you, but I know you more as El Gran Escondido de Dentro, or there's a scorpion hidden amongst you. That's how I've been told.
who told you that?
I'm sure you know.
Scorpion. Have we seen a scorpion? You know, out of all this time that we've been in the desert, I don't think I've seen a single scorpion. Snakes, maybe. No scorpions.
Perhaps a
Celeste.
snake then.
I really thank you for all your help. You've been a tremendous advantage. She kind of grabs the map. We should go.
So
If I don't see you guys
early-
anymore, well, it was a pleasure meeting you across the desert. She offers a handshake to you, Eugene and Helga.
Likewise.
Don't be silly. Of course we'll see each other again.
And Callista kind of eyes you, I'm sure, as she knows that the Syndicate is a dangerous gang. She disappears and leaves outside the door.
How's everyone on dealing with supplies?
Oh, we could. I mean, we
Pretty good.
just got a lot earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we're pretty set.
Does anybody want to use that feather that, well, we found? Wink, wink. Helga, I think maybe you might be fit for that, or maybe Kish?
So above table,
Maybe-
that feather, you do have to attune to it, and you do have to hold it in your hand to use it. So you won't be able to use a weapon or a shield, one or the other.
Yeah, I think it'd be best if you used it, Grilligan. Currently have something in my hand, so
Oh, well. Kish, your thoughts? Iris? Eugene?
would it work? Would it have any effect with Cash? As I whisper to Grilligan, it's like, I don't know that that's how that works. Or wouldn't it just make things worse for him?
What are you talking about?
The feather that Nianti had, it was a pretty powerful item.
Why wouldn't it work?
Oh, well, because of your chronic illness, wink, wink, and
Still use items.
Yeah. Oh, be my guest, Kesh, if Iris is okay with
Well, no,
it.
I mean, if you want it, I'm just confused as to why you think I couldn't use it.
well, because some medicine tends to backfire with you, you know. And I didn't,
No,
and I don't know
it
this.
never has once when we've tried it.
Yeah, he's just a little loose under the skin here. He's
I
not
feel like we've had this
completely
discussion
dead. Yeah.
multiple times, and I've said it works the same way on me as it does on you.
You know, I really can't remember. Okay, I don't have the memory of an elephant. Thank you. Excuse me for not throwing caution to the wind.
Yeah, take it. Use it.
Well, no, I mean, if you want, I was just
No, I don't
didn't
want
want
it.
it.
No,
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I think I'm better equipped with the shield. Or Iris. I mean, Iris probably not the best for it, but you're welcome to use it.
No, thank you.
I was kind of thinking Eugene too. He could also probably use it.
No, thank you.
I like how I poisoned an item for you all. It's a very strong item.
Didn't poison anything for me. I'll use it.
I think I'm provisioned just fine. Depending on how far we're traveling, maybe some more water would be smart, but I don't know how far we're traveling.
Well, we still need to find out where this group is at and their base of locations, and we also need tickets.
Why would we need tickets? The Vicolis gave us the permissions for the boat, and we have a map.
No,
of the way.
I think Helga means tickets to the gala, which
Yeah.
Are we?
I
Oh.
think we
Well,
should
I think
one thing at a time. We should take the boat that Callista got for us.
yeah, we could plan on the way there. It's probably going to take a little bit to get there.
Do we know
How
how
far
far
is
the
it?
boat? Yeah.
So
how-
you got the map here itself. So you already have a boat. It's already rented under her name, so you can use it. It's a rowboat. You have to rowboat it. So get some strong arms.
Row your boat.
You're gonna take the river and track, and then eventually you'll track through the hills. That's what she recommends.
Is it 2 days travel, 3 days, 10 days?
Let me just see. Gotta check the map, the big mappy. Through the river. It'll take a day and a half, probably. We'll just say a day at least from here, because you do have to track through the hills, so it's kind of dangerous.
And when does the gala happen?
You don't know. Not for a while though, I'd say.
I think it was like day 30 something.
Oh, we have plenty of time.
Let's go stop by the market and get some water, and then we'll head our way over there to the boat.
Okay.
We also got yeah, he had one of those water skin things as well, I think, right? Or was it the cape?
Skin of the camel. Yes.
Yeah, the water skin.
Which
So we have,
produces water.
I have one of those, and then we have that one.
And
Whoever
technically
wants to
I
hold on to
do.
that.
I have one as well.
And that gives what, 1 water skin worth of water a day? Or
No, it holds a shit ton of water.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So it fills up a gallon of liquid, and it fills up clean water every 4 hours.
Oh wow. Why the heck didn't I get one of those?
Because you guys,
none of you guys bought
there's items that
anything you
are
guys
part of the
needed.
campaign that I told you about at the
I
beginning.
got
but-
that. Yeah, I got the cloak.
You're right. Except for Cash.
Well, I also had to ask Grill if Grill could make a copy of that cloak while I forego the shield for it.
I think the cloak's different than the water skin. But yes, I already made you the
cloak's
cloak.
different.
I already made you the cloak in lieu of the shield.
What?
Heading towards the river, I'm guessing then, for the boat? Or do you
Yeah,
have anything else?
Yeah, I think we're picking up some water and then leaving.
Alright, I don't know how much the water is again, price. It's probably like a price for water. It's in the bazaar. I gotta check. Ba, 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 ba. It's 2 gold pieces per gallon. It's not that much,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna add one quick. Okay. I don't have to get a lot because we have this skin of desert gamble. That's pretty good, so I'll get about 10 gallons.
How much does the skin of the camel weigh?
It weighs.
It
It just says it doesn't.
Doesn't have a
say
weight.
on here.
Uh,
It's probably under here. Hang on.
I'm looking at the description. I don't see a weight. Just how much it
it's
costs in the
basic.
tag.
It weighs 8 pounds for the water. I have to look it online.
Yeah.
8 the pounds. If it's full.
All right, let's go. No one's used anything from the treasure hall yet, right? I'm just editing it, making sure everything's correct still.
Could be.
I should have 1 scroll of each from what we found earlier.
We used 2 scrolls of suggestion last. So
Right.
that's yeah.
One did that. Still have everything else though, I think.
You have enough potions. You have enough everything. You're going into a place.
Yeah. I still got my 2 superior healing potions and I'm good.
Yeah, we're good. I think we got a bunch of stuff before we went to the den.
As you move through the place itself, you get to the guy with the boat vendor. Here's your rowboat, and also He kind of passes an envelope as he doesn't say anything. So he tips his hat and heads back to work. And anybody who's a leader, I guess Eugene, you get a weird envelope. As you see, it is stamped with kind of obviously kind of wax. The seal has like a serpent snake on it.
I'll kind of look it over and pass it to Cash and say, "Can you decipher if this is magically enchanted or anything like that?"
You look at it; it's not magically enchanted. It's a fucking letter.
Yeah, I can't really do that anymore.
He opens it.
Alright. Who's reading it? Let me give it to you.
I'm reading it.
Oh, you? Okay. Benny the kid. Alright. There you go. That's your I'd like you to roleplay it out.
He kind of reads it out loud. To my sweet, delectable morsel, I sense your approach and I ache with anticipation. My guards know better than to stand in your way, and my door will be opened wide, awaiting your arrival. Do not fret, my sweetling, for your path to me will be safe. Oh, how I long to greet you and your charming companions. But I beg you, do not bring any Karate soldiers with you, please, darling. You see, I am shy by nature, and the pleasures I wish to share are meant for us alone. I reiterate, sweet thing, if you arrive with protection, I fear you will find my home barren, my heart shattered, and your desires unquenched. But there is no need to be anxious. I am certain, once we meet, we will both be pleased with what we see, as I already do. Wishing and watching, even in your most private of moments.
You are, as it was given to you, and it has your name on it, is you're the favorite chosen.
Kind of has a shiver a little bit down his body, and he kind of balls it up. So he kind of balls the paper up. Useless.
How can it be useless? Was given directly to you. Come on, hold on. Let me see this note that you threw.
Yeah, okay.
Sandra reads it.
Yeah.
Buries her face in it.
No, hold on. Let me give it to you here in the chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't have to do that, but it's okay. My, Eugene, why would you throw this away? Seems like someone is after your heart.
Or his life.
Which is actually a change. Which is a change for a pace, honestly. After what you've been dealing with. No, I think this is nice. It's sweet.
Who's gonna roll an insight to see if you're joking or not?
I'm not joking. I'm being for real.
Eugene just stares deadpan at you. This is not a friendly welcome.
Eugene, do you know anybody who feels this way about you?
Maybe the person who wrote this letter.
It's probably the same person that was mentioned before in the other letter. Mother. And isn't apparently the mother deeply connected with the syndicate? I don't know about you.
Yeah, apparently they're based, so probably, yeah.
I don't know about you, but I don't think they have any good intentions towards me. They literally sent someone to kill me.
Maybe it's connected with the person who had a knife to your balls in the
Maybe.
sauna. Yeah.
I don't.
You had a knife to your balls, Eugene? My word.
Anyways, let's get on this boat.
Maybe the
Yeah.
pervy title was too on point.
Uh-huh.
Wait, don't go on without me. Hold up. Wait. Who's gonna row the boat for you? Wait.
So what do you do, Alicia?
Oh, me? What?
Yeah.
What do I
Yes,
do?
Yeah. How will you be useful in the upcoming battles that we have up ahead?
Well,
I'm
looking
sure
amongst-
Callista already told you, and I'm sure you already know that we come across a lot of danger more often than I would say a little bit over 9 times out of 10.
Right. Well, I can keep you alive. I have buffs. Think of me as a
This way.
cleric.
This way. This way. This way. This way. This way.
Do we want to let her roll the boat? She has no idea where she's going.
Right. Or this
She
way.
probably is the
That's right.
strongest, although I think Iris
I was
might
gonna
have her
say, I
beat.
think
yeah.
we've already
I think-
established that I'm the
We've already
strongest.
established
might
that
be
Iris is
stronger.
the strongest.
And I think she might actually know where she's going.
Way. This way. This way. This
Where
way.
did they mark on the
Yes.
map for us to?
Deep
She
in the
said something about
it's deep in the
hills.
mountains and the hills, the beastlands.
All right.
Alright,
This way we
Dangerous
go.
shit. Dangerous. All right, as you're rowing, who's rowing the boat?
Muscle
I
mommy.
am.
I think Iris and Helga are rowing the boat. That depends on if they need more than one hand.
Oh no, you don't.
How many oars are there?
There's just 2.
Is there 2, 4? Now then we'll just switch.
A lot of heavy people. All right.
Excuse you. Are you calling me fat?
Yeah, you are fat.
I have heavy plated armor.
Extra fat.
No.
All right, let me get you guys to speed here. To speed. All right. So you have options basically. You can either go track through the hills, which will take a little longer, or you take the whole boat all the way to her lair, which is very risky. Either one is risk, because you have to deal with the monsters. The beastlands are covered in beasts.
I do got my fuck off axe. That
Yeah, I mean, we
sets
probably
us
shouldn't
fun.
just row directly up to our front door. We should probably try to get a little bit of a side path going.
A little bit of discretion.
Yeah.
So yeah, the journey towards it is 30 miles.
I mean, she already knows we're coming.
Right, but we might want to.
Takes 1 day's
If we can-
trip.
Get in a little bit of an easier way.
Couldn't help but hurt to scout the surrounding environment.
All right, let's go then. Did you disembark your boat? I'm guessing.
Yeah, we want to probably tie it to something so we have a way to
Yeah,
get
we'll
back.
secure it to something.
All right, get a pitton if you have a pitton, and use some rope.
Oh yeah, I got all that stuff. Maybe try and hide it a little bit too, like under some palm fronds or something.
We do that.
I do have a tent.
Or
We could,
actually, I can actually I could probably bury it in a couple minutes. I got mold earth.
I have 2 sets of tents, and we can use one of them to cover the boat, and then we use the mold earth to cover that. that doesn't damage the boat.
Yeah, just mark it in case we can't mold Earth when we come back.
Put a couple recognizable rocks over it, I guess.
I have some extra cooking utensils that Eugene should not be a part of.
That's so fucked up. All right, you know the
Yeah, man,
drill.
let's-
As you guys are disembarking, you can roll a D100 for a magical item or a survival check for a magical herbie along your travels.
B100.
I'm gonna do a survival check, and I'm gonna guide myself.
I'll make it the stupid herbie thing.
Oh, +4 in survival.
All right, no
25.
magical items. That will give you a rare, and Eugene, you get a common. All right, so the common. Roll me a D6 for the common, Eugene. Ooh, I don't know if some of these items I don't even remember if I gave them. I haven't gone through them all. All right, your thing's worth a gold piece. It's called an aloe leaf or something like that. It's kind of weird name, but let me put it in the Discord and you can role play it out if you want, or keep it to yourself.
Okay.
And then for cash, roll me a 2d8. Everything's worth 10 gold pieces, and I will put it in the chat in Discord.
Yeah, Eugene will probably, as we're sailing across, he'll probably see the leaves and scoop them up with his hands and give them a good shape, but realize that they're not normal leaves. And he'll take a look at them to inspect before putting them inside his bag.
Alright, as you guys begin to make your adventure, you eventually stumble across what seems to be a 20-foot tall boulette, kind of crowned by a nest around that holds 3 gray eggs, each resembling a large stone. You can roll a nature check if you like.
I'll give everybody a perfect plan die here, including LAC.
Perfect plan.
Sorry, I didn't mean to GM roll that.
That tracks.
Alright, with the DC of 12, you can determine that these are cockatrice eggs. They're worth about 300 gold pieces each. They weigh about 150 pounds, though, and they won't fit in a bag of holding. They're too big.
That's a damn shame.
Actually, no, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. You can put them in a bag of holding, but it'll eat a lot of your weight capacity.
It'll be 50 pounds each. 50 pounds each, I'm assuming,
150
right?
pounds each, yeah. So, and your
Yeah,
bag can only
okay.
hold 500. So if you want to take them, you'll have to be very sneaky with them. Because usually a nest like this usually has a mother and a father nearby.
We gonna try to get these, or
You can avoid
moving
them
along?
We don't have to fight. Let's not. We still have a lot of things to do once we get to our destination.
Yeah, maybe on the way back.
Yeah. Let's continue on.
All right, you continue on. As you skip the nest and continue further through, spending several hours trekking through this place itself. As you begin to notice something in the distance, roll me a perception check. As this place is rather rebellion, beast folk thrive within this place, oppose Elkoret for its such behaviors of slavery. As with the DC 15 perception check, you do begin to see two giant minotaurs, like the one minotaur that you saved prior, but much different, of course, not the same one. As you see 3 harpies as well spotted in the distance. As you can see that there is some kind of slaver association around the vicinity, as you see a jackwire with them, as you've seen them before in the city itself.
Conspicuous.
And how many people?
It's just them.
Fleer.
3 harpies, 2 minotaurs, and you see several jackals trailing the group.
They all look like slavers, or they're
It's
slaves
hard to
among
tell.
them?
It's hard to tell. The only information you have is from the town, as you knew that they were slavers. Those jackals usually. And the players had fought 2 of them, then they ran away.
Ruh-roh.
Iris, take us over there. I'm gonna notion towards the
We're walking.
jackals.
I was gonna say, am I carrying y'all now?
My bad. I thought we were in. I thought we were still on the boat for some reason.
No, we're hiding it. We had it earlier.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm stealthing.
Yeah, roll me a stealth check. Group stealth.
Group stealth. I think I had advantage.
Guidance for
with the
myself.
That's D10. You guys all get D6, by the way.
Okay. I'm gonna guidance myself as well because I have disadvantage on stealth.
I have a straight roll with stealth.
And you have a D6.
I have a
Mine's
D6
just
too.
I have a nat 20, so that's
I love
okay.
it.
Oh, nice.
Right. As you guys stealth together as a group, are you trying to attack them or avoid them? As you can tell, that's all basically what you can see from this perspective view.
I'd like to avoid.
Are they headed towards like where we're going, or are they just chilling?
They're moving itself. As you can see that they're moving as a group.
Or are they moving towards the place we're going, or opposite?
Probably. Who knows? They're just kind of in the vicinity.
I say we attack.
This comes from the man that stays in the back line.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going to be up front with me. All right, then.
I can do that.
Let's maybe find out which ones we should be attacking, because if there's some slaves among them, we probably shouldn't kill them.
That's a good idea, Cash. Let's observe them a little bit longer and then plan for an attack.
Yeah, like are any of them armed, or
yeah, they're like,
equipment on
but
them?
they're not armed like to the T like you guys.
All of them are armed, or certain ones?
Harpies don't have equipment, and the Minotaurs have just giant axes. And the fucking Jackals just have like scimitars.
Mm,
I mean, we know the Harpies are no good from
I think they're all no good.
ones we've seen.
It's up to you.
Well,
You're in Beast Folk land, so you're gonna see a lot of these folks.
Yes. Well, let's just put a vote in chat. 0 to hide, and 1 to
Well,
attack.
you guys were hiding right now, so
I think they
Oh,
mean
so-
to avoid or fight them.
Well, can we just follow? Or?
We could also follow them. That'd be option number 2. I mean, number 2.
Like,
I
if
can
they go
change
towards the slaver camp, we can, I don't want to just ambush these random people if we don't know. If we are in Beast Folk land, they might not have anything to do with the slaves.
Exactly. So let's not bother with them. Avoid them as best as possible.
Yeah, I don't think we're here for them.
You don't have a problem with this at all? Really?
Oh, they don't know we're here? We know they're here, and we don't know which direction they're going.
I mean, you. Specifically you. Don't have a problem with this site?
No?
Alright then. Okay.
So what's the verdict?
We're just observing them as
Okay.
they going, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you hear the singing from the harpy now. Roll me a wisdom save. Because they're just singing now. 300 feet radius.
Oh god, I gotta
Lord.
but I'm gonna re-roll that with my once a day thing. That's better.
Alright, DC's 11.
Here's my
Yeah, the
D6.
difference- I mean, use your D6s rather.
No, I still fail.
As you're charmed, you have to make your way to her.
13 for me.
I grab hold of Cash and I
Roll me athletics. Contested.
I'll grab a hold of.
Holy shit! Kesha snaps you as he begins to sprint forward, passing you guys.
Well, I guess it's decided.
Unless I cast command for him to stop.
Alright, as he's out in the breach, let me get to a map.
I'm also charmed,
All right.
by the way.
Oh, you're running too? Okay, cool.
Excuse me.
What you watching, Eugene?
Oh, that's my that was my roommate's TV. Let me tell him to turn it down. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Well, then what's your roommate watching?
Huh?
Alright. Roll initiative.
Right, we had a long rest, right? Why am I still damaged?
You didn't reset yourself, that's why.
It might be a map where he had to reset it. He just didn't do it.
It's my character. She has long rested.
I don't know, man. You gotta just reset the token then.
What I'm trying to do. But roll 20 has been laggy on me all day.
Yeah, well, we already know that. Roll 20 sucks.
Well, I don't have issues with that often. Today is just once in a blue moon where I've actually had an issue.
Right. Anybody get a crit? Minotaur is charging. Charging the door.
No, no quit.
He's gonna hold an attack for glaive attack.
Okay, I'm back. Holding its attack, that's fine. I'll go in for that. I'm going. Let's go. Swing at me, bitch.
16 misses.
Misses. And I got a little something for you. A whopping 27.
That's a hit.
Nice. For 17. An additional 2d8. Because it's Beast Folk, 7. And for Flare, we're going to throw in a free smite.
Huh?
12 radiance.
Bloodied.
Now here's my second attack.
17, that's a hit.
Awesome. 13 plus 12, another 25.
Okay. He's almost on death's door.
Oh man. Oh. That's all I got.
All right.
Where's my
Oh,
done
damn.
button? I don't got a done button.
All right. So the harpies are going to look at you for a second. Let me roll their perception checks. All right. As all three of them look at you as they screech out loud in common. Don't kill him! We surrender! As you remember these harpies from the prison. What do you do, Eugene?
Eugene will hold up a action for a purple and yell out in return, "Stop singing! Our friends are charmed."
Okay. Grill.
I'll just hold a action if anybody gets attacked the rest of the round. Seeing Helga almost kill this thing, and then hearing the harpies plea for us to stop, and Eugene holding his attack, I'll do the same.
Iris. Iris.
I mean, I guess I'll just start running towards the harpies.
They stop singing as you hear that.
Oh, they did stop
Yeah,
singing?
yeah.
Okay, would I have heard her tell them
Yeah,
to
you can.
stop?
When you're charmed, you can still understand. Your body is forcing yourself. You still have your mental capacity.
Like sleep paralysis, you have no control of your body, but you're aware of your surroundings.
Then I'll just hold an action just in case they go against their word.
I'm just waiting for everybody's thing. Just in case the player decides to not.
Who's everyone's holding an action so far?
Yeah, just in
Grill is,
case.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Everyone
use
that isn't Hilda.
prediction on Iris. So if you do make an attack, you can add my modifier of her wisdom, which is a +5, and then if you do hit, you can add a D4 to your damage.
Jeez.
And that will be what I'll do for now, since no one's really doing anything yet.
Dash.
Yeah, I'll just chill.
Alright, battle's done. As the Minotaur bleeding, almost dead. As they see you quickly enough. We didn't know it was you that saved us from the prison. We thought you were more slavers.
Huh?
We
No. Bunny? A slaver? No.
were afraid you were slavers. What are you guys doing out here?
This is the Beastlands. This is where our home is. What are you doing here?
We're here to find the syndicate.
They look at each other. You will die if you go there.
Well, considering what I almost just did to you, and let me just heal you back up. I'm so sorry. I didn't hear you can have a potion. And I'll also cast Cure Wounds. I don't have a basic potion of healing. So I'll remove one.
Can you give us any info on what's between here and there?
Full of creatures, ogres, cockatrices, large beasts, even more of our kin. They do not like the people of Elcoret. They will kill you on sight. But if it wasn't for our friends here, we might have died for nothing.
Well, that's fair.
So the harpy begins to pluck 4 feathers off its kind of wings towards you, Eugene. A gift for you. I hope it helps you upon the ventures further.
Thank you.
Alright, so you get a cool item from them. It basically is, that's what it does. Pretty cool.
This could come in handy down the line.
But this is what the kidnappers used.
You think the kidnappers use something like this?
Well, if it forces them to fall asleep and they are no longer combative, yeah, I would highly think that this is a tool as to why they would probably kidnap the harpies, would be there for their feathers.
Yeah, I mean, they could have made it into like a poison or something.
Stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
Sorry again.
So you didn't free them, they would have attacked you. You probably died.
Them? Yeah.
And you'd probably use some spell slots or something. But yeah. Alright. We continue our journey forward. As you spend the entire night of traveling to get towards your location. You don't get there within the night itself, but we'll get into a campsite scene for you guys to get to know each other a little bit. Maybe bond a little bit before the incursion happen tomorrow, as to know what you guys can do and can't do, of course. I'm gonna use this one again because I'm lazy. No, we're not in the sands, but it's whatever. Actually, no, I got this map, actually. I'm gonna use this one. This one's cute.
Oh. Still damaged.
I'm just gonna copy everything over.
No, it's still pushing back to 44.
That's probably bugged. Oh, it's so small on this land. Oh, I'll make it bigger.
Oh, there we go. I had to go into my character sheet.
Alright. So you guys can reassess yourselves.
Ooh.
Give me a watch order, and yeah.
Helga goes first.
Eugene would probably join Helga.
Take second.
go last.
I'll go with Kesh.
Well, Cash hasn't mentioned if they want to do second or third, but
Kesh said second.
He said second, yeah.
I don't know why I'm mixing the voice between Grill and Cash.
I do that a lot, don't worry.
Then that means at least he's last. Oh, wait, where's my zebra?
What were you doing before this, Helga? Before I met you in the dunes?
You know, that's a fair question. Well, you see, my family, and although this is a large stereotype for us bunny Harrigans, we try to make a name for ourselves. Because we do come from a big family, but unfortunately, just because we come from a big family, that's all there is from us. So I thought I'd make something of myself and try to put my name out there in the world. Something that maybe my family and distant relatives would actually hear from me. You know? And at the same time, it gets me sad if I'm forgotten. You know, I want to be remembered. And if there's a story somewhere about me in a village or in a large city like Alcarat, then I don't know, maybe there's hope for my family. That you can be someone out here in this big vast world. But that's just me. What about you? Were you always born and raised in Alcarat? What made you go into so much of the history of it?
I was born in Alcarat. I was raised in Alcarat. But I didn't have a silver spoon in my mouth. I was raised on the streets until an archaeologist took pity on me. They let me be their assistant, and for a long time, I watched them, studied the art of learning about history. And I've always found history is as harsh as the lessons you only learn from. So I guess one day, when I finally was old enough to be on my own, I always believed and dreamed that I can one too be a great archaeologist like the people I read so much text about, Rumbled and so forth. And I believe this is part of my story to not be remembered, to not be forgotten as well.
I
think you're on the right track.
don't know. Some say what I'm doing is selfish. But at the same time, isn't the act of selflessness or the stories that you hear from lore and heroes? I mean, if you think about it, then wouldn't all heroes be selfish for that? I don't know. I mean, when you think about it, is it really selfish of them to put themselves in in danger? Always have the weight of the world on their shoulders?
You're detailing the first collapse of the old city. Right where Alcaret stands used to belong to the old kingdom, the Anubians. Back then they were something resemblance to gnolls, but think of the great ancestors of them. They were amassed with technology that were given to them by the Aru, and eventually that technology of prowess of domination consumed them, and it caused the great collapse.
Hmm.
That gave rise to, well, the evil that plagues them now. That being said, we are getting closer, and I feel like once we retrieve the relic from the Syndicate, the answer will be a little bit more clear. Only time will tell, though.
Say, since there is a sunken city underneath, wouldn't it be a safe bet that there's some relics underneath it still? I don't know if it's the same relics that we need, but still could be possible.
The description of the location of the relics was lost in time, so I don't see why that wouldn't be maybe a location.
Well, remember that Sphinx? She said that one of the locations, like the Sapphire Ring, it was concealed within the deepest vaults, safeguarded by the fiercest guardian and shielded by the strongest magic. But oh wait, no, because it lies within Romy Treasure of Sekhmet. Does that ring a bell?
I'm not too sure.
Oh.
I've read a lot over the past couple of months, more than any archaeologist can ever dream to behold of. Normally, this kind of research takes years to fully develop and understand. The fact that I'm able to is probably majority thanks to this, and he kind of notions to the relic that's strapped onto his wrist.
You mean the tiara that you're wearing?
Sorry, the tiara. I don't know why I thought it was a different thing.
I don't know either. Not no bracelet, I can tell you that. Oh, I think it is my turn to cook. Do you still have those cooking utensils?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Well, I know there's not going to be any meat, unfortunately, but we do have some food that we did nab from the slave house, so we'll just use what's there.
I'll eat whatever you make. Thanks for cooking.
Well, it's not going to have any oil, so we're safe on that. I'm also going to cast guidance on myself because I'm not proficient with it.
Roll an insight check. Okay.
Why do I got roll insight? What am I perceiving? 16.
When you say oil, you can see him kind of give a smirk, but you can tell he's looking up at the sky. It's of thought. It's expression, sorry.
Well, it'll be oil free, so we're fine.
Helga's an almond mom.
Oh, that's funny.
So why history, Eugene?
Because history teaches us what's happened into the past. And if you can't learn from your past mistakes, then you're doomed to repeat them.
That may be true, but if you're too troubled looking behind what's behind you, then you won't see what's in front of you. You know?
Eugene just kind of stares at you, almost like you've opened the window a little bit to his head base as he kind of chuckles to himself. Right. That makes sense.
Well, it's just about done. It just needs to heat up a little bit longer, but it's ready for consumption whenever you are. I'm gonna get ready for bed.
All right. Yeah, he's just gonna grab a bowl and start eating, listening silently to the noise around him to try and pick up on anything suspicious.
And then I do my nightly prayers. And I'm gonna go wake up Grill and Cash. Well, Cash is already awake. He can't go to sleep. Grill.
Yeah. Oh,
Wakey,
Hi.
wakey, eggs and bakey.
what's that smell?
Food. Veggie soup, sorry. But it's what we got.
Smells good.
No problem. Eugene should be finishing up right now. Cash is somewhere.
I'll dig in right into the soup.
I didn't see anything suspicious. Night. As he kind of finishes his bowl and goes to the tent.
I was distracted waking up the boys and getting them together for their watch.
Yeah, the soup is pretty good. Cash, you hungry?
I tried a little bit. I don't really need too much of that, just the water.
How you feeling?
I mean, not horrible, all things considered.
I gotta tell you, I am a little bit nervous about tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, there are apparently some pretty bad people, so I mean, you know, if nothing else, at least we'll put a dent in them. I mean, I think we've faced worse. You know, the pyramid and everything.
Yeah, very true. Are you interested in some of this mead I got? Drink and kind of warm you up a little bit.
I appreciate it. I don't think it would affect me very much.
Oh,
I think my liver does anything with the booze.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll have your serving then.
Yeah, help yourself.
I just drink the whole bottle of mead I have.
Damn.
The soup is good. The drink is even better.
Yeah, I think Helga cooked, so I think I heard her like slap Eugene's hand away from something, so maybe
Yeah, I think I'll, after I drink, finish off a serving of soup.
Yeah, soak up the booze.
Yeah,
Be in tip-top form for tomorrow.
just kind of walk around and take a look-see. Make sure nothing's coming. Yep,
Do guidance.
sounds right.
I'll get a bird's eye view from this rock up here.
Okay, I think I'll go wake up Iris. Iris, it's your turn.
I'll wake up whoever else is left.
Aris is just gonna sit down outside of the tent, not like super close to the fire, like but close enough to where she can feel the warmth from it, and just pull out a flask.
Just gonna pack up my stuff and put it into a bag, getting ready for when we take off. And then just keep an eye out.
You can definitely feel Iris staring at you the entire time.
Daggers.
I'll look back. You may ask what you want, or say what you want.
I have nothing to say to you. I don't trust you.
Fair enough. No questions? Nothing? I can help you.
I'm sure that sounds lovely to you, but I'm not looking for help.
So be it. Well, I guess I'll just look around.
You do that.
I'll just get up and start looking.
Iris continues to sit and drink and stare at you the whole time.
You can see his hand move, and the runes on his fingers kind of glow. If you decide to make a wisdom check on him, you can add a +5 to it.
Straight wisdom check or
Yeah, or insight. Sorry, insight. To determine if you have any things.
a whole 12.
I mean, you could tell he doesn't really care, and doesn't have any ill intent as of right now. So, and then I did cast the cantrip, so you would have seen him cast Speak True. So his words were true. But he will not pressure you for any conversation, and he'll just leave it as is, and that will be it.
I have no other plans for this rest, so I'll just roll my perception.
All right. Is that all the watch I'm using?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, you get a long rest as you replenish yourselves. As you guys level up to level 6 with this place. Doing it early because you might need it. So level up, and let me just check the companions link to this game before you do it. But we'll take a quick 5-minute break too as you guys doing that. You're gonna have to go through a lot of preparation, I guess. Yeah, it's not connected. Let me do that right now. You might have to refresh because it's going to take a while.
The compendium's locked for me, Red.
Yeah, I have to refresh it. That's why.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
saying.
resetting
It
it
wasn't,
now.
wasn't
Okay, gotcha.
connected originally. It's been like a long time since we leveled up, like a little over a month.
Nah, it's been 3 months.
3 months, really? I feel.
Uh-huh.
No way.
Yeah,
Okay.
at least 12 episodes, yeah.
Shit. I feel bad. Yeah, well, we were role playing a lot too.
Yeah.
We had pure sessions of roleplay. All right. There we go. It's connected. Well, this is a big part area that you're gonna probably need to level up for. So, all right. Well, we'll take an extra 5 if you need it, but I'm gonna take my 5-minute now.
Okay.
I'm still thinking barbarian.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
you.
back.
Helga, do you have something to share with the group? Like why you're unconscious?
I just looking.
Honestly, relatable.
Been a hard journey, guys. All right. Mama needs a beauty rest.
Sourtrow.
All right. I'll take what I got then. I'm wide awake.
Wide awake. You guys are done? Finish your levels? Your spells?
Yeah, they just
I'm just making sure, you know,
Fix
because
this.
some of you guys take forever.
so sorry.
I didn't know it would take you guys forever to level up. My apologies. I should have leveled you up a while ago.
Yeah, we were all talking about it back in November. I'm just kidding.
Back in November? The fuck?
We're like, I think Red forgot to level us up sometime a couple months ago, but
No,
we were
no.
having fun with
Yeah,
it.
I should have leveled you up at the bird fight afterwards, but I thought I did, but I guess not.
I hinted at it,
Yeah, I forgot.
but you said no.
I completely forgot about it. Well, you gotta level up now. Now we have to wait another 3 months. No. My Friday's game was complaining about it. They're like, we only level up once a month. I'm like, dude, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's at least more consistent than us.
Yeah, but we roleplay like heavy.
That's so true.
Like, do I level up from role playing? No. You get nothing. You just get some good story. All right, as I will set the scene here as you arrive towards this place. Oh yeah, the next day as well. Day 13. YZ finds the beginning of an excavation of the ziggurat. That's all I can say. That's all it says. Boop.
YZ.
The next moon phase is in 3 days, from today.
Oh, I was about to. I was going to ask Red during the RP, but I didn't want to interrupt.
No, that's
Helga.
next moon phase.
Okay, I was looking up at the sky and I was just.
Where's that moon at? Moon?
Yeah, I was observing it. Okay.
Oh, you think the moon phase is changing, Eugene? Maybe in a few days we should head back towards that oasis that we couldn't get to.
Yes, I was thinking exactly that, but let's just focus on the task at hand here. It's I can tell this place is gonna be far worse than something we've ever came across, and we've literally faced a god incarnate at the pyramid. So all right, everyone, be on your toes.
All right, let me give you some lore of this place. History check, Mr. Nerd.
Here we go, baby. Here we go. By the way, I'm giving everybody a perfect plan die. I'm sorry, you still get a D6. It's not a D8 until I'm level 10. So you still get a D6.
That we won't get it till almost late game.
Yeah. Let me do my D10. Oh, 25.
Can I get my nerd here? All Alright, so this is like some lore about this place, but not very much. As the river reaches to the end, you find yourself coming to what seems to be a towering 70-foot tall cliff. At the base of the cliff, the grand cave, allowing the river passage to the rock, becoming underground stream around 30 feet up. As a small and more concealed cave entrance can be accessed to several narrow paths upon the cliffside instead of the river. As the upper cave is the main entrance into the mine. As you guys approach the cliff, you see two figures at the top, appearing to be humans waving torches to get your attention, of course.
Do they look familiar?
They look human. They look like slaves.
Let's go say hello.
As you start climbing up this 70-foot tall cliff, as you see this narrow kind of passageway up there.
Use my rope. Just a little help getting up there.
Come on, Eugene. Let me give you a boost. You
Thanks.
too, Cash. Speed. How high is this?
70 feet up, he said.
Yeah.
So I am going to I'm going to shorten it to 50 feet so anybody using the rope can have advantage on checks to climb it.
I'm going to dismiss my summon, my steed.
I'll guide myself.
Oh, we got the athletics, don't we?
You don't have the athletics, no. You're just going up around the
Yeah.
ridge.
Yeah, well, there's athletics. Whatever.
As they look up at you as you arrive up top, they kind of look. What is your purpose here, traveler?
Oh, we're just out exploring.
Then you're not welcome.
Why?
So I don't say anything. They just look at you.
Weren't they motioning us up here like they knew we were coming?
They assume that you are customers.
Ah, I see.
You're just exploring.
Yeah. Well, then why'd you flag us down here then?
I'm assuming you're customers.
For slaves?
They look at you. Are you a slave or a free man?
Well, no, I'm not. No, I'm no slave.
Oh, you could be one.
Could also own one too. You know.
Are you selling for the right price? We might be buying.
As they come this way.
Okay.
right, all right. Let me get you to the mappies. Alright, as the damp air clings to you as the distant sounds of rushing water echoes in the distance. Along the way, you stumble upon the remnants of an old, forgotten mine. Rusted pickaxes, broken carts, and abandoned equipment litter the floor. Takes about 20 minutes to go through this mine.
Spooky in here.
On the way there, I'm going to cast message to Eugene. I'm just going to say that note. They supposedly know you're coming, right? Anything you want us to be aware of?
Not yet, but the guards. I was told that the guards know better than to stand in my way, and the path to her would be safe. That's if we go to her. I don't think we should be going to her, though.
Sounds like we should set up something then.
Aries, you were saying that in a message, right?
Yeah, that was just a message.
Oh. Then I don't say nothing.
I feel like if we play along with who this person is that sent me this message, we'll just end up dying here. And our story ends here. Our quest for the relics end here. Everything we know and love will be gone, taken over by the Anubians.
Well, geez, aren't you a pocket of sunshine, Eugene?
I still say that in the message. I'm still saying that in the message. I was thinking, now I do say out loud. Maybe we can have a look inside, see their operations, and determine where to go from there.
Yeah. That sounds fair. But,
as I guess as we're walking back proper, I will relay the information I learned about there used to being a great river that was here, but now it's all barren. He'll kind of recite it, not loudly, but he'll kind of turn around towards the group and make eye contact with them. Thousands of years ago, related to the Great Collapse, when the Gnolls were at the peak of society over the other races, they had a encounter with a evil species by the name of the Arachne. I don't know if you guys remember. Well, and he kind of looks towards Grilligan and Kesh mostly. The bugs.
Yes, the bug people. I remember.
Yes. When the bugs came for the dunes, nothing could really stop them except for the great mining expedition that the Rihana River had. It had a abundance of amber. Now it's pretty much all dried up. Lord Amu was the one who ordered for the excavation. I was thinking maybe we could explore a little bit down there. After we see what's up here, though. Here's what Red gave me.
As you guys continue onwards. After the long voyage, after what feels an endless trek through the mines, you're caught off guard by the sight of what light ahead. As you approach, the sound of laughter, bolster of conversation, glints of tankards, general rowdiness greets your ears. The cave expands into a large chamber where the cantina rests in a wide wooden bridge that spans deep within the chasm. Rough-looking men and women drink, laughing and lounging on the rugs and pillows, smoking hookahs. In the midst is a chained harpy singing in the tavern for entertainment against her will. So I will post a picture for you in the Discord, all that stuff.
That's sad.
Welcome to a horrible campaign.
Oh. Yeah, this is not a good place to be, guys. That's for sure.
This is where you would conduct business. This is where the vile syndicate comes to enjoy themselves. As you can see, there's a lot of brigands here, bandits, berserkers, captains, jackals, and more. As you see some interesting individuals standing out. You see a tiefling up there. You also see a lizard folk that stands out.
Lizard. Isn't that the same lizard? No, that's not the same lizard. That was a
It's
crocodile.
not
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same person you're thinking about.
Oh, but you know who I'm referring to.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Oh my.
Eugene stops there. Oh, I don't think we're allowed to go past that point, Grilligan.
Yeah, looks like the bar. You're wanting to work at the bar?
You see smokes and
Line up.
swapping stories. As you can see, the singing harpy. As can I get another drink? Yeah, here you go. As they pay, as they don't seem to be paying in coins, as they work for the syndicate. For those that aren't, obviously.
Have to pay.
What can I help you with? The bartender looks at you.
Enough for the group.
We want to take a look at your wares.
My wares?
Yes. The products.
So he offers 3 kinds of drinks. Basically vodka, a very stout kind of mead, and then obviously he's got some like really strong moonshine stuff.
Did he
Moonshine.
say mead?
Yep, strong mead, a very strong mead. It'll be
I'll take a minute.
2 silver for the mead, and for the moonshine, 5 silver.
Hey, okay.
So they pour you.
Can you get
drinks.
like in a bottle? Awesome.
You can see that they're they're like mason jars they give you.
Oh, I was just about to ask if I can seal it up.
No, there's no seal on it. It's just open.
Then I'll wrap it myself with a cloth and a rope.
Have a seat. Enjoy yourself. I'm assuming you're here for an audience. You don't look like syndicate members. That's for sure.
No, we're just here to see what kind of slaves you got going on.
Just be careful. Keep on your best behavior, or else.
Mum's the word.
Yeah, Eugene doesn't say anything. He as soon as he came into this establishment, he has put on his best poker face to not seem like he belongs, but to just like he knows his way around. So he's just gonna sit in this chair here.
See this big guy over here? He looks like a half breed, a crossbreed, a breeding. As he looks like a tiefling and ogre.
Oof. That was some
Yeah.
wild night.
Yeah. Not usually able to do that, but through means of forcing and magic,
not
it
going
can
into
happen.
details about.
Are they gambling over here? What's on the
Yeah.
table, like cards?
You can always ask people too around here as he looks towards you. Looks. Who are you? Small green one. Look at this little baby. I've never seen such a small orc before.
Yeah, I got stunted growth, but I'm pretty good. That meat you got here is delicious.
Best around. Not from El Corret. That shithole. So what brings you around these parts? You look too clean to be here.
Yeah, a few of my slaves ran away. I'm here to get a couple more.
Roll me persuasion. Oh, I don't believe you, personally.
Well, that's okay.
So what really brings you here?
Yeah, slaves. Right.
Yeah, did you find your slaves yet? Yeah, he's looking for slaves. He just lost a nice, pretty tiefling one a couple days ago.
No slaves here, only owned by the queen herself.
There, are you playing cards here? What's
Not anymore. What's your inquiries here? About Lilith, anyways.
I think somebody else might
Name
be here
drop.
for her.
Somebody write that down. Name drop. Don't worry, I got it.
Can I buy you some mead?
I'm asking a question. Can't answer it?
I'm sorry. The mead's got me a little under at loss of words. It's pretty strong.
Like I said, this guy was just looking for slaves. I think one of our other compatriots is looking was maybe looking for her.
Slave? What's your name?
What, Lilith? Who?
No, he's asking the
Person
slave that
you
you're
just
missing.
mentioned?
No, I'm looking to get a new one because the one I had ran away. I was told you have slaves here.
Do
for
you have
sale.
money?
Sure.
Well, I can ask with Lilith to see if potentially she's interested in selling you one.
She's the one in charge of this this establishment, I'm assuming.
She is.
I prefer somebody who can carry a lot.
Well, let's see what Lilith seeks forth. I'll convince her otherwise. Let's go, boys. We'll be back. Don't get yourself lost around here. You could find yourself coming across a creature that you don't want to bite.
What's that? Oh, okay. There's a creature lurking, Cash and Iris.
Keep an eye out for the creature then.
Hopefully it's not one of those black ooze things.
As you can
we
see the
encountered.
subterranean river, it's rapids here, so I'll show you the cool imagery of it, and I'll explain a little bit about it. It's pretty cool. Art for it, though. It's fucking intense.
Oh,
hell yeah!
Yeah, so
Look at
below
that.
you can see vast raging rivers breaking through the cave walls of this entire vast. If you fall in there, you're kind of fucked. The swim speed has to roll athletics, too.
and they just went that way?
No, and they went,
Or
went through here, and they had to get through the bartender.
Gotcha. Should share some of this information with the others, but be careful of who's listening.
Eugene's just kind of watching, listening to the harpy song. You can tell he's thinking about something else as he sees the rest of you guys. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. What's up?
Yes, can you message him? I don't want these people to hear.
Oh yeah, I'll cast message. Apparently the person in charge is Lilith, and we're apparently due to have an audience to quote unquote buy slaves. So this might be the woman that's looking for you, but be there.
If she sent assassins after me, she probably knows who I am. So maybe it might not be best for me to go with you guys. She probably already knows I'm here, though.
Right.
So if that's the case, then I guess I'll go with you.
Yeah, we spoke to somebody. He said he'd be back. I don't know if he's bringing her here or letting her know we're here and then we meet her.
As he looks back over, is the harpy in chains?
Yep, and she's singing against her will. Sing louder, bitch, so I can hear.
Eugene, are you okay?
What's that?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. And you can see he did break eye contact to look at you, but when he does respond, he says he's okay. He darts his eyes right back to the guy.
What are you looking
If you are
at, freak? Do you not know who I am? I am Kazra, the Sand Scale.
He must be in some history books. I think I've heard that name before.
I don't really care who his name is.
I don't know their name. Are they someone great?
No,
So
but
you can
I'm
roll me.
trying to make him feel like
You can roll me a history check if you want, if you're from the town.
Sure, why not?
So the name Khazra is for DC 20. Khazra is an infamous among the beast folk for taking contracts to kill his own kind. That's fucked up. It's an assassin. He'll kill his own kin if he has to.
Okay, Uchiha.
You can also pay him if you want for killing, marking people, but his wages are about 500 gold pieces a kill.
People like this don't deserve saving. He kind of says under his breath.
Right, as you see the bartender. You may come this way. The armaments must be stowed away. Any equipments drawn out towards the lady Lilith shall be killed on insight. So if you draw your weapon, you will be shot to death. So you must keep your weapon stowed.
Fair enough.
Come this way.
Eugene gets up, but he still stares at the guy.
As you begin to walk across, you do see something glimmering over here. You can roll a perception check.
I saw glimmer when I first came in.
Glimmer, 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 motherfucking glimmer, 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 glimmer.
Shiny rocks.
Yeah, they're really shiny rocks. Really historical rocks. As Eugene, you realize what you see. That's an amber mine. It still exists. There's amber here. Very little of it, but there's amber.
And as we're walking by, I kind of stop dead in my tracks for a bit, and I take a look over. It can't be. Oh, I shouldn't lose track. I must tell the others later.
Down this way, keep going straight, and you'll go around the bend. Watch it for the powerful torrent, though.
Well, since we're already here, I might as well make it known. I did see. Do you remember what I told you about the river that was pretty much excavated dry
So
from Lord
you
Amun?
guys see this here. So you see what looks to be a water current. A powerful torrent of water cascades in a hole from the ceiling down, an opening to the ground, roaring with water, crashing with depths below, vibrating through the cave. Though the mist of the waterfall, you can faintly glimpse a large chamber beyond where the silhouettes of creatures move in the shadow. So it goes deeper into the unknown. You can roll a perception check, though, if you want. Just to see what the
Maybe
hell's...
we should go this way.
Perception check.
With a 13 perception check, you estimate there are a number of creatures within there. The force of the waterfall is so strongly to jump through it. Firing a projectile weapon is impossible down that path. And whatever's down there will likely probably kill you. I don't know. There's some creatures down there. It's like a Sarlacc pit, basically. Think about it.
It's like Cherbis.
But yeah, this is the mine. That's what it looked like. It's kind of cool.
Ooh.
Anyway, there's still amber over there. Maybe we can, I don't know, try and see if we can proclaim some of that.
Yeah, I saw it. It was figure something out, but want to mess around just yet?
Let's be careful of the cracks here.
Alright, as you begin to move closer around the vicinity, you begin to see assortments within the camp here. You can see a cramped cave alcove resting attractive ladder with 2 filled buckets of water and a fairly neatly coiled rope. A wooden chest stained with dirt and blood, and the ground is wet, resulting of one of the buckets has spilled the contents of the floor. As you can see, there is belongings here to loot, but you don't have time to steal, sadly. This big giant Gurks over there looking at you. As you can see, this hulking, sweating, soaked ogre slumps on the side of the cave. It's massive, towering, even while seated, dressed only with a tattered loincloth. And the ogre looks utterly exhausted, unable to move as he watches you helplessly breathing and wheezing. As you can tell that the smell and stench of him, he was breathing continuously.
Jesus Christ.
As you can see, the mounds of haze and filths and stains are scattered as makeshift beds along the cave walls. Among them, several male tieflings are in ragged clothes, huddled together, looking gaunt and frail and frightened. None of them meet your guys. They look away in fear, as you don't see any females, they're just all males.
Rats.
All right. As you enter into the main chamber, you can see this grand luxurious chamber stretched before you. You're welcome to a jarring contrast of rugged cave. As you traverse here, you feel as if a piece of opulent manor has magically transplanted itself directly from here to the mine, as a rough cave floor transitions to an unnaturally polished marble. As you can see, oppressing humidity replaced by a cool, fragrant breeze, as the roaring, rushing waterfalls replaced by soft notes of harps, though no such instruments are visible. To your right, a group of humans greedily devouring a banquet spread across the grand table, their faces and shirts smeared with grease. Directly ahead of the beautiful crafted water font sits before an empty throne, which a cluster of tieflings, ragged clothing, sit huddled in fear, avoiding your gaze. At the far end of the chamber are 2 ogre guards and at the entrance of the lavish bedroom. Inside, reclining atop the great pillow, enough to serve as a bed, as a creature both mesmerizing and monstrosity, with an upper body of a woman and a lower body of a lion. A tiefling caught in trance-like state lies hypnotized beneath her gentle caress. While the large cobra winds its way across to, the woman motions to approach. Come, my sweetlings, come closer. Let us have a talk. As you see her arrive to you. So you see the woman.
Oh,
She's a
she
Lamia.
has the mask. Oh, she's a Lamia? Oh.
Yeah, she's naked too. There's a nice nudie pic for you. Titties out.
Nice.
And this is the letter that you got, but it's too late now.
Oh, he's free the nip.
She's looking at you. Where are you going, my child?
Oh. I just starts to walk over. I didn't see the map. I thought that was a. He kind of stops.
I thought
The
the
slave's cleaning her scales, licking it with her tongue. It's pretty gross. Now stop now, slaves. What can I assist you, my Eugene? And your friends are very delightful indeed. Especially the rabbit. I would mind devouring her and then.
Oh my.
No, Helga,
Your gracious,
you don't want
your
that.
graciousness, you flatter me so. You're way too out of my league. As I'm just fanning myself with my hand.
Anyway, I got your letter, and I was
Well, you've
truthfully,
been hunting me for quite some time, doing quite a bit of mess along your travels. You've cost me quite a bit of gold.
yes. And now that I've found you, here's the actual hard part. You have something that we need. I'm pretty sure you know what.
Yeah. Do you have a tiefling here by the name of Sparks?
Oh,
Box, if she's a woman, then no. I only fulfill
Oh.
males. Useless women, if anything.
Valid. That's how I feel with men sometimes. But do you know if anyone would be kidnapping female tieflings?
Could care less, honestly.
That's fair. Not your interest, not your cup of tea.
right. I actually wasn't referring to Sparks, unfortunately, Helga.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then he kind of turns back towards Lilith. I'm not sure if you're aware. I don't really know how strong your influence has over the dunes, but there is an entity.
We do plan on taking over Alcaret eventually. And slaying that horrible bitch on the seat. I've killed so many of our kin. And enslaved them. Disgusting tieflings. As she glares at the tieflings in this room.
Oh, I hate that bitch too, don't worry.
That is news to me. As he kind of looks over towards Iris for a moment.
I want
A little
Alcaret
bit
to thrive, of course. The only way I can win is exploited, of course. And the attack that is conspiring and happening towards our city's wall is none of my concern. I'm sure they can handle it.
Unfortunately, no. They won't be able to. And if you continue down this path, you'll be ruling over your graveyard.
So long as it has no tieflings left.
It won't have anyone left. The walls will be shattered, and Lord Amu will rise.
Lord who?
Amu!
Yeah, he's the guy that's bringing like tens of thousands of people to like your doorstep eventually.
Undead ancient gnolls that once ruled over the entirety of the sands of dunes is coming this way. I can feel it.
I can potentially persuade him. As she coils her legs, and you can see kind of a drooling naughty pit kind of spilling out on the ground.
Unfortunately, I don't think anything you have to offer him will be enticeful enough. He only wants one thing: complete domination over the entirety of the sands of dunes. He doesn't take prisoners. He just Listen, I don't know if you know what happened to the sunken temple.
The
But
what?
any
I
kind
have
of
no
he
knowledge
says,
of this. It's beyond my means. I've just had a 16-hour breeding session with one of my finest ogres. I'm quite tired.
then allow me this. If you allow us to mine
Mine?
over, yes, you have an incredible source of amber that we can use in our
Why
fight
should I
against
give
Lord.
you anything? You've come here. You're claimed by me now. You've gotten that letter, and you know what I want.
Seven Minutes in Heaven with Eugene.
Not the 7 minutes in heaven. At the very least, you must understand, if we don't stop Lord Amu, there will be no Alcarat to rule over.
Or you to rule over it.
Roll me a persuasion check. Mr.
Hey,
Eugene.
righty, here we go. Persuasion. 18 plus 10. 19. That's all I got, guys. I'm sorry.
So you're saying if we vanquish this creature, you can do it?
That's true. But we would need your help, though. And I feel like there is a relic here.
You mean this thing on my hand? I don't think I'm giving that up easily. Not by the likes of you peasants. I want it fair and square as a gift. By my prized fans, of course.
As he kind of holds his breath before he says what he's about to say, is there anything we can do to get it?
To get it? Kill the Satana,
Yes.
then. And then you shall have it. I'm sure you could do that. They trust you.
Thanks for an impossible. Short.
It's impossible. Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what? I apologize.
You come here empty-handed, but
Right.
you are not leaving here. The rest of your friends may leave.
I was just about to ask. What can I do for you?
You can be my slave. I could use a historian upon my archives. And one that can easily polish and clean and pamper me for the rest of the days. You come to me upon my homestay and bring no gift. Your gift is you. Your knowledge is vast, beyond belief. You're beyond Rumble. Rumble is rather useless now. You served me well in his youth.
Counter offer. How about no?
No. You dare say no to me?
If I'm so important, my usefulness down here would be minimal. Counter offer. I go back to Alcarat. Influence your ways throughout the city so that when we do stop Lord Amu,
Influence? I want results. I want the slaves of the beast folk free from the Alcaret's domain. And since she's in power, she can control everything. Even if you freed all the slaves, they are going to recapture them over and over and over again. It's an endless cycle. If I can cut off the snake's head, then I will rule like the Iron Thumb. And we can save Alcaret properly. With the alliance of the beast folk, we will have enough men to fend off whatever invasion comes here.
Lady Lilith, if I may.
She looks towards you. And she doesn't really like women. She looks at you kind of like lowered, but she'll let you listen or talk or whatever.
I will lower my gaze as I am not worthy of gazing upon such beauty. But I ask you, can you not hear the evil dead singing? A cold wind blows as the angels cry. The living will descend and the dead will rise from way below. So go, don't wave goodbye. Lord Amu is saving everyone a seat where the dead don't die. He asks to cross the book of the dead off your reading list and to join them in the army of darkness. He asks that we don't resist, or we will choke on our own words. Tell me, do you think he'll let you have a peace of mind while as he stumbles upon this land of ours?
She looks at you questioningly. What am I supposed to say to that?
Say you understand how important and severe this situation
I
is.
just gave you a choice and a chance. You will gain my favor, and you will get the support of all the beast folk.
We've been releasing every beast folk that we find from
They
slavery
don't
if and
matter.
when possible.
She will keep capturing them and enslaving them. And that is why the tieflings are enslaved. They are my bitches. She grabs one of his head as he screams in agony as he knocks on the ground. I'm offering you an alliance. The city of Alcaret, maybe a truce, maybe, potentially. Powerful enemy approaches, I agree upon this. And citing towards old sayings, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Forging this truth, of course. We do need to have an agreement, of course.
Jean will look at the rest of the party.
She's making a deal now.
Yeah, this is my burden to bear. So I will make this deal. If it ends up destroying the Alcaret you protect, endear, and love, I'm sorry, but I must think of the entirety of the dunes. I must think of the outlands and the short hills. I must think of every living being in the world. If Lord Amu comes to rise in power, in full power, everything we know will die, not just Alcaret.
Are you agreeing to her terms? To
Yes.
kill the Sultana?
Alright. Or,
Yes.
Alright, you're agreeing to her terms. Alright, so what she's going to offer. Or do you want to hear it? Or you're just agreeing to anything she's going to...
I thought she was already telling her terms.
Well, there's
Well,
more.
her terms were
There's
you
more.
staying here.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
no,
realize
no.
you're not leaving
So-
here, right?
No,
Yeah.
no. I know that's what, and that was my counter offer. I was gonna say, I can't be down here. This isn't the right place for me. I won't be useful to anybody down here. I can't stay down here.
Well,
You
Yet,
know
as
that.
I whisper, I whisper to his ears. Do you mean yet?
No, I don't even mean yet. I genuinely believe my talents are best us with the best foot forward going forward up there. Researching down here will only prove minimal results at a slow pace. We don't have enough time for that. Every single day, the clock ticks to our doom. A doomsday clock. Turns the camera.
I see forth upon the future. Thanks to this mask, of course. This has the capable of magical scrying. But there is much more to meet the eye, of course. And I agree we shall work together. The looming Nubian Empire grows suspicion. Right. Well, if I agree this alliance towards you, and offering you help upon the city of Elkoret's truce, the agreement is obviously a powerful enemy approaching, with no sense of fighting over the ashes and the citing of old sayings, forge a truce. If you agree upon these terms against the Nubians, I will commit my funds towards your venture of fighting 1,000 gold pieces every week, spying on the enemies with, obviously, I shall defend Elkoret if needed to join in the final battle among Lord Mu. As a sign of my commitment, of course, I agree upon the kidnapping to be stopped, of course, and the killing of the war of the Nubians. But I will restrict the operations of the Veiled Syndicate exclusively to illegal activities, gesturing good fate. Once all my slaves are released, including the Harpies and from the Serpent's Kiss. Lastly, willing to provide some rather information, of course, if need be, of course, of a divine relic that you require beyond the one I wear. Now, is that come to agreement to you? Now, what I want out of this equation. You agree upon my terms so far?
Yes. Yes, I do.
So far, we do.
All right. There's a lot. All right. I understand that you heroes are likely lack the influence to convince the city to stop the hunting of my people. So yet,
Wait.
sorry.
I say correct.
So does not rather demand, of course, you heroes. Instead, I'll ask you to cease your investigation upon the syndicate, stop your attacks upon my organization, and falsely inform the city that they successfully killed me. It's a lie in a ruse. I suggest that if you wish to kill, wait until Lord Mu has been rather defeated, of course. Then we can settle matters on our own terms. If you dare risk it, of course. My child. As you see one of the tieflings touch you, as she doesn't touch you instead, like your face. My child.
Like
Uh,
metaphorically, symbolically.
And for the
Eugene
divine relic
responds.
upon my mask, I unfortunately cannot give you that.
That's all right. Just make sure you should be able to use it when the time comes.
I like poke Eugene in the back with the blunt end of my glaive and be like, "The gala."
Oh yes, there is a upcoming gala. I'm not sure when. We were hoping to get the relic that might be there. Well, no, not might. It will be there. We need invitations to it. 6 invitations to be specific.
I cannot do that. But I can aid you in that assistance, of course. In some way to get you in.
Okay. I'll take that. Well, we don't want to take up too much of your time. You mentioned something about
Let me see. I have to
a
see your
rigorous
treasure here. Rigorous sex, yeah.
rigorous
No,
sex.
she's on break now. That guy can't keep up with her. Man, they have a lot of pictures of her. Man, they really did a number on her. I'm gonna tell you this one too. They love this chick. I'll put it in the roll
Hey.
20 again.
Sheesh.
She's got a lot of outfits.
Lamia, go burn.
I don't say it.
What the fuck? Alright, give me a second. My stupid OBS is not working anymore. Oh, well, it's over now. It's recap's done.